This is Skip Clark with the Widescreen Gaming Forum, and welcome to episode 24 of our PC Gaming Buyer's Guide, covering the first and second weeks of December 2016. First up is Seasons After Fall. It's a puzzle adventuring platform title from Swing Swing Submarine. It was just recently released here in 2016. It gets gold for widescreen and 4K Ultra HD, has limited support for ultra-wide and multi-mod. It requires a hex edit to get horizontal plus gameplay on anything beyond 16:9, but it still has some issues which are outlined on the WSGF. It's available on Steam for $15 with very positive reviews. It's a new release and went on sale for $9 during Thanksgiving, so it'll probably also go on sale during the major seasonal holiday events. It's hard to give a full recommendation on a game that needs a hex edit, but if you're interested in the title, you at least know what you're in for if you're playing with wider than 16:9. Second up is Headlander. It is a sci-fi action adventure from Double Fine. It was released in July of 2016. Gets gold for widescreen and 4K Ultra HD, and it also has limited support for ultra-wide and multi-mod. It too requires a hex edit to go horizontal plus beyond 16:9, and it still has some issues as well. You can't use the full multi-mod width and aspect ratio due to some tracking issues. You can check out the detailed report for more information. The game is on Steam for $20 and has very positive reviews. It's a newer release, but it did go on sale for $12 during Thanksgiving. Like our last entry, it's hard to recommend a great game that needs a hex edit, and certainly when you can't use the full multi-mod width as we see here. Here we have G-Force. It's a third-person action title set in an open-world version of the G-Force movie universe from Disney. It was developed by Eurocom Developments and was released in July of 2009. It gets gold in widescreen and 4K Ultra HD, and it gets silver for ultra-wide and multi-mod. The standard FOV is 60 degrees, but we do have a fix linked on the detailed report to get a higher field of vision. The cutscenes are vert minus in both ultra-wide and multi-mod, and there are some issues with the main menu and multi-mod, but it is still navigable. It's available on Steam for $20 with positive reviews, and it's often on sale for $5. We'd recommend this one on sale, but not full price, and we'd recommend it more so if you're getting it as part of a bundle or mega pack, which Disney titles are often found in. Here we have Shadow Tactics: Blades of the Shogun. It is a real-time tactical stealth title developed by Mimimi Productions. It was recently released here in December 2016. It gets gold in widescreen and 4K Ultra HD, but has limited support for ultra-wide and multi-mod. Like some previous titles, it needs a hex edit to go horizontal plus beyond 16:9. It's available on Steam for $40 and has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it launched with a 10% discount so you can get it for $36. It has a free demo which will allow ultra-wide and multi-mod users to decide if it's worth the trouble to hex edit before they buy. Here we have Deadlight Director's Cut. It is a zombie survival horror platformer, and it's an update of the original Deadlight. It was developed by Tequila Works and released in June of 2016. It gets gold for widescreen and 4K Ultra HD, and silver for ultra-wide and multi-mod. The game is natively vert minus past 16:9, and the solution is to bind an FOV console command to your F keys. Start up the game, get into the level, press the F key, and you're good to go, and there's no issues at that point. The game is available on Steam for $20 and has mostly positive reviews, and it's often on sale for between $5 and $10. We recommend this game due to its positive reviews, solid support, and easy fix. Given the frequent sales, you might as well wait for one of those to pick up the title. Next up is Watch Dogs 2. It's an open-world action stealth title developed by Ubisoft and just recently released in November 2016. It gets a gold for widescreen and 4K Ultra HD. It gets silver for ultra-wide and multi-mod. The game is native horizontal plus with an adjustable field of vision. There are a few blemishes each on ultra-wide and multi-mod, but multi-mod does have multiple options for its implementation, each with their pluses and minuses, and it even has some options on how the game handles the HUD. It's available on Steam for $60 with very positive reviews, but it also requires Uplay. Given the positive reviews and the good support, we recommend Watch Dogs 2. Next up is Dead by Daylight. It's an asymmetric survival horror title by Behavior Interactive. It was released back in June of 2016. It gets silver for widescreen, ultra-wide, and multi-mod. It's vert minus out of the box, but horizontal plus support only requires an INI edit. It's available on Steam for $20 with mostly positive reviews, and it periodically goes on sale for about $14. With the positive reviews and easy fix, we recommend Dead by Daylight. Here we have Ori and the Blind Forest, the definitive edition. It's a fantasy platformer developed by Moon Studios and released in April 2016. It gets gold support for widescreen, ultra-wide, and 4K Ultra HD. It has limited support for multi-mon. It has perfect horizontal plus support for single screens, but needs a hex edit for multi-monitor. The game is available on Steam for $20 with overwhelmingly positive reviews. It went on sale for $10 during Thanksgiving and will probably do so during all the major seasonal events. We fully recommend Ori and the Blind Forest for single screens and even recommend it for multi-mon users who are comfortable with hex edits. And finally, we have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. It's an adventure game based off the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It was developed by Eurocom Developments and released back in May of 2007. It gets limited support in all configurations. It requires a hex edit for any aspect ratio wider than 4:3. The game is available on Steam for $20 with mostly positive reviews, but it periodically goes on sale for $5. Like other Disney titles, it's available as part of one or more bundles or mega packs. We'd only recommend picking it up as part of one of those bundles or packs.